Wrong hands on her ass in the club with the pass you front seat, chillin' with the window down. Every time I show you up, hope you can handle it. I wanna handle it. Kissing my heart to cut us, whether they like or not. I wanna show you up. I wanna brag about it.
What's good, everyone? Welcome back to another tutorial. So here's a close-up look of today's look, so let's get into it, guys. So up first is going to be my Summer Fridays Lip Butter Balm in the original. I'm going to go ahead and condition my lips, and then we're going to jump into the best of the best, the PLouise eyeshadow base in Rumour number 2, and I'm going to blend this out with a kabuki style brush. So once blended out, this is how it should look, and then we're going to jump into our featured eyeshadow palette in today's video, which is the Blend Bunny Blends palette. Hello. This is the legendary palette. I love this palette so much. So I'm going to be jumping into two colors right now. I'm going to be jumping into the hot pink, which is called Chase, and then I'm jumping into the color Signs. So I am going to go ahead and lay down that hot pink color, which is called Chase, and then I like to go ahead and softly blend it with a fluffy small detail brush, and then I go in with another detail brush to go ahead and make sure that everything looks super cloudy. You guys know how we do over here. And then I go ahead and lay down the color Signs, which is that deep purple. So do take your time with this part, and it does take a little bit to get these colors blended into each other, but y'all, once you get them moving and blend into each other, it's heaven. Okay, so do take your time, and then once you are all set, this is how it should look. I'm gonna go ahead and take my Garnier Fructis Micellar Cleansing Water. Take whatever product you use to cut your crease. I'm gonna use this one. So I'm gonna go ahead and clean up the whole crease. I do this specifically because I do not like my eyeshadows to bleed, so that's why I go ahead and do this method instead of just putting the paint over the eyeshadow. Okay, so I just wanted to clear the air for that one. So I'm gonna jump into my PLouise paint in blank canvas, and you guys already know I'm gonna go ahead and clean up that crease and shape it to perfection. Okay, so do take your time with this part as well, guys. Once I do this, I do drag the product down before it sets, and then I do again take that same buffer brush and buff everything out. I don't know why I stuttered there, but you guys know how we do. So I am gonna jump into some tape. I do take this on the back of my hand before I put it on my eye, okay, because then it just like hurts when you lift it. All right, so I'm going in with the same color Chase, and I'm just laying that down first. So I'm just gonna do the same thing that I did in the crease, just as a wing. So I'm gonna take the Chase, and I'm still blending out the Chase. I haven't put anything else. I was just laying it down and then blending it out, and then now I'm taking the color Signs and putting it really close to the tape instead of upwards towards the pink, so that way it gives it definition. And then I'm just taking the pink color again and just softly blending it so I get that beautiful fade. And then we're going into the color Giggles. That's that beautiful pastel purple, and I'm gonna go ahead and lay that down. I love how this was turning out. I was so here for this look, guys. I love purple and blue on my eyes. So I am jumping into the color Bubble Bath. It's such a gorgeous color, y'all. Can we just take a moment to like appreciate that color? Okay. And then of course I wanted to lighten up that purple color. I wanted it to be more lilac-y, so I did go into the color Cream and Sugar to give it more of a lighting effect. And then to give this overall a finished and clean look, I went into First Kiss, which is that peachy color. And then I am going into my Nars what is this called, Soft Matte Concealer, just to do a little bit of cleanup, and again taking my buffer brush and buffing everything out to perfection. All right, everyone, moving on to eyeliner. We're gonna jump into my current favorite eyeliner at the moment, which is the Dior liquid eyeliner in the color Brown. You would not believe me if I told you that this was not brown. Okay, it's so rich in color and literally glides on, y'all. It does not skip. I love this eyeliner. If you guys are looking for a new liquid liner, I highly suggest this one. I mean, just look at the product speak for itself. Like, hello. Highly recommended. Anyway, I can speak about this for days. Moving on to the waterline, guys, we're gonna go ahead and use the LA Girl Shockwave liner in the color Fresh, which is that beautiful turquoise color I'm so obsessed with. And then for mascara, guys, I'm trying a new mascara, which is crazy. I'm using the Milk Makeup Kush mascara, and actually, guys, I love this mascara. This one gave a beautiful separation and almost like a doll-like effect. I was so here for it. It went perfect with this look. And then we're gonna have some fun with our makeup today. I did pull out my Amazon gems, and I am going ahead and adhering those with the Sephora lash adhesive. So I go ahead and apply the glue first and let it get tacky for about 10 seconds, and then apply the stone. Super easy. And then I went and decided to go ahead and do like a rhinestone liner moment, which I was so here for. And then after this, we're gonna go ahead and apply lashes. I did go with the Salon Perfect little black lash, and oh my god, super cute and affordable. These were, I think, less than $5. So here for it. So definitely, if you guys are lash girlies like me, go check out Salon Perfect lashes. So here for them. So moving on to complexion, guys, I am gonna go cocktail in today's video. You guys know how I do. So I am using the One Size Secure the Blur primer and the One Size Secure the Glow primer. I am so here for the Secure the Glow primer. I am obsessed. It allows my skin to really look super smooth while I put powder on and not allow me to get dry. So I'm here for it. For color corrector, I am using the Nars Radiant Cream Concealer in the color Biscuit. Biscuit has that very salmony color to it, so it does correct on my skin tone. And then for foundation, I didn't have a foundation, but I wanted to use something new, so I am using the YSL All Hours Concealer as foundation. And y'all, I really love the finish and the wear of this concealer as foundation. I was here for it. I was really like, I was surprised. So if you guys haven't tried it, definitely highly recommend trying it out. For cream bronzer, I'm using the Made by Mitchel cream bronzer in the color Caramel Chisel, and I'm just blending that out with my brush. And you guys know this gives airbrush down. Okay, for liquid blush, I am using the Rare Beauty in Happy, and you guys know, anybody from the beauty community knows this one is like literally called favorite because it's beautiful. Look at that cheek, y'all. And then for concealer, I'm jumping into the Hourglass Vanishing Concealer. I love this. This has been on my rotation for the last like 2 months. I'm so obsessed. So I am taking a detail brush so that way I don't mess up my eyeshadow, and I'm just going ahead and placing this strategically and then blending out with a beauty sponge. You guys already know it's the same routine when I do all of my artistic looks. So I'm just blending that out with a beauty sponge, and this is where we should be at. And then to set my under eye, I am using the Huda Beauty baking powder in Poundcake. You guys already know. I'm just pressing this in with a damp sponge to give me that flawless airbrush finish. And then I am taking a powder puff and I'm pressing the Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush Flawless setting powder into the skin, and y'all, my skin was giving. Okay, for bronzer, guys, I'm not showing you guys because this bronzer is discontinued, but hello, we're bronzing it all the way the fuck up, okay? Excuse my French. For blush, we're using my first blush palette from PLouise, and I'm jumping into these two blushes that I'm pointing to, and y'all, I am thoroughly surprised. I mean, I'm not surprised, but I'm surprised because I'm obsessed with the color. And I mean, I'm not surprised because it's PLouise. Hello, but look at those cheeks. All right, guys. So jumping back into the blends palette, I'm going back into the color Signs, and I'm tracing out and focusing a lot of the purple out the outer part because we're gonna pull out the eyeshadow to give us a wing moment. You guys know I'm so here for an elongated eye. It just gives me dreaminess and like sexiness. You guys already know. All right, guys, so jumping into the lips, we're gonna use the Makeup Forever limitless brown eyeliner artistry pencil, because you can use this on the eyes, anywhere around the face and on the lips. So I am gonna go ahead and overdraw my lips. You guys know, if you've been riding with me for a little bit, you guys know I don't have no lips, but we're gonna make it look like we have some, okay? So after I go ahead and apply the lip pencil, I go ahead and blend it out with a brush because I know that I'm gonna go ahead and apply a liquid lip. So I'm gonna go jump into the Sephora collections lip stain. I forget the number. I think it's in 72, but I'll leave the right number in the description bar down below. So I love this because it gives a very almost like painted look to the lip. It's so beautiful, but once you put on gloss, this is where the magic happens. So I'm using the Milk Makeup oil gloss, and I'll leave the right name down below, but it's such a beautiful gloss. I'm so here for it. I've been obsessed with it for the last couple of weeks. And of course, to set our face, we're using the Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush Flawless setting spray. And here is the final look, guys. What do we think? Do sound off in the comments. What's good, everyone? Welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you guys are new here, my name is Santos. Don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button. And to everyone that's returning, what is good, fam? I know I've been MIA. Okay, don't come for my I know. I'm so glad to be back. This is my first makeup look of 2024. I'm really excited, but can we talk about the makeup? Okay, because the makeup is makeuping. All right, I literally am just obsessed with this makeup look. So this is gonna be like my birthday / Valentine's Day glam. Okay, it's been a minute and you guys have been asking for it, and I was like, oh my god, they're gonna kill me. Okay, so I wanted to just do a little bit of a recap. I think this is what. Sorry, I'm trying to turn up the light for the mirror. I'm trying to go ahead and switch it up a little bit. I feel that I want to keep the beginning of the video very high in energy. And as the momentum starts to calm down, we can really just like recap. I think that's what's gonna be best. Yeah, and I also can give you my real undivided opinions about the products. So let's sum up some of the products that we use today. New products in today's video. I got some in PR, I got also some gifted. So I wanna just talk about some of the things that I'm actually loving right now. Firstly, let's talk about complexion because oh my gosh, my complexion has been complexioning lately, okay? So I've been using the One Size Secure, the Glow primer. Y'all, I haven't felt in love with a primer since the e.l.f. Halo Glow, and that I was a ride or die for almost a year and a half. Like, I was obsessed. Get into the skin. Like, the skin is like buttery, okay? I am so obsessed. Like, literally, One Size needs to put me on a PR list because literally I've been putting everybody onto this product. I'm like so obsessed, and you guys know I use One Size in all of my makeup tutorials. So this one is a must have, guys. So definitely I would recommend this. The next thing that I definitely was impressed on, YSL All Hours Concealer. So I didn't have any like foundation product. So I wind up using this as a foundation, and y'all, I really like this. I have to try it as a concealer, but as a foundation, I love it. I absolutely love it. I don't know if the original formula is like this, but it is beautiful on the skin. Like, my skin is really nice. I will keep you guys updated on this one, but as of right now, I definitely highly recommend it. And I've been wearing this makeup for about like 5 hours now, and there's no break. And usually I have really deep laugh lines or nasal labia folds, and look guys, there's no creasing or anything. So the other thing that I actually enjoyed was the Milk Lip Gloss Oil. This one is called Soul Search. Y'all, this lip oil is so nice. I don't know too much about the Milk makeup brand. Of course, I've tried some of their stuff, but like I've never really dove into the brand, and I really like this lip oil. Like, I've been wearing it since I started the day, and y'all, I probably applied it 2 times. This one leaves a really nice moisture in it, and usually like lip oils with makeup in it does dry out my lips or doesn't stay as hydrated, but this one is really nice, and it's going in my makeup bag as of the end of this video. Okay, I finally got to play with some gems. These gems are from Amazon. I just searched just rhinestones, and here we are. You know, they're not the shiniest rhinestones, but they do get the job done. They're really pretty. I'm really obsessed with these. All right, everyone, for eyeshadows, this is no new surprise to my followers, but to everyone that's new here, the Blend Bunny Cosmetics palette is one of my favorite color brands. Y'all, the palette is not even that expensive. It's less than $50, and you get full on pigment that actually blends into each other beautifully. So this is the colored palette. You do not have to be intimidated by all of these beautiful colors, okay? The colors are just going to make the look, trust me. Also, I did love my first blush palette. This is from PLouise. My actual best friend sent this to me. Thank you, best friend. But come on, let's get into these colors. I did use these 2 today, but I am like obsessed with these 3. I can't wait to put on some more makeup so I can try this. I'm surprised at myself, actually. I've been using a lot of makeup this month, so I'm really glad to be able to be giving you guys some real reviews. Alright guys, I'm gonna go ahead and wrap up today's video. If you guys have made it to the end of today's video, thank you guys so much for hanging out with with me in today's video. If you guys also enjoyed today's video, don't forget to give this video a huge thumbs up. If you guys are new here and just stopping by, do consider subscribing to the Ignitions family. Do go ahead and go follow me on my other social media platforms. I will go ahead and put the handles on the screen, and they're always linked in the description bar down below. Thank you guys so much for tuning in, and I will catch you guys in the next one. Later, friends.